What's poppin', Zoid Squad? Today we will be covering relationships. Now, before we start this video, I just want to tell you guys that this is overall just my opinion. If you feel like some of the things I say are wrong, or you're kind of arguing against some of them, then you can leave that in the comments. Comment freely about whatever you think about this video, and I will reply to some of your comments. But anyways, let's cover the top things that are important to me in a relationship. Now, these are things that I've learned from my parents, from experience, and also from YouTube. Okay, so my first point I want to talk about is don't rely on others. Now, don't take this the wrong way. What I'm trying to say is don't rely on others for happiness, for encouragement, for things like that. Yes, it's a very good feeling that when you feel down and your girlfriend or boyfriend, makes you feel better by, giving you a hug or telling you that everything will be okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you need someone to make you feel happy every single time, you need to stop and ask yourself, why can't you make yourself feel happy? Okay, the second point is restrictions, okay? The one thing that I really hate in a relationship is when a girlfriend wants to place restrictions on me. And also this happens the other way around as well. For instance, I can't hang out with this and this and this girl. I can't have those type of friends because of these reasons. What I'm trying to say is, normally it's hard for people to trust each other, and that is a problem. Because why would you date someone that you know you can't trust? Because in all honesty, no matter how many restrictions you place on that person, if that guy or girl wants to cheat on you, they will freaking cheat on you. So my best advice there is just get someone you can trust, okay? Don't date the person that everybody knows sleeps around and goes out with every single girl or guy, because then you're the idiot, not the other person. And the next advice kind of resolves around you yourself. This is a very important thing, okay? I'm the type of person that would tell a girl that she's my world and she's my everything. But the most important thing to realize is that you should not cut out the world. That's important. Don't cut out your friends and your family and those type of people, and even yourself. Because I'm guilty, okay? I've pushed away YouTube for a girl before. I've pushed away friends, I've pushed away family, I've pushed away important things in my life as well at a time for a girl, which is the wrong thing to do, okay? You need to find a balance between all of your relationships. Yes, of course, your girlfriend or boyfriend is supposed to be the most important in your life, because you're in love or you love that person. But do not make her your everything, because you might just be disappointed when she wants to go hang out with her girlfriends, or when he wants to be with his friends. Then you're gonna feel like you're doing everything and he's not doing anything. That's what happens in this situation. And look on the other side. When you fight with your boyfriend or girlfriend, who do you go to? You either go to your mom or your dad, or you go talk to your sister, or you go talk to your friends to make you feel better and to go ask for advice. So do not, by all means, cut out anybody else, especially yourself. Okay, you've probably heard this one before. Don't be fake, okay? Be yourself. Remember, if you want a person to like you for who you are, then you need to be yourself on the first date. Yes, I know, on the first date you want to try and impress the girl or impress the parents or, certain people. This is like for any relationship, but the fact is later on they're going to start to learn you for who you are. And they might be disappointed, and you might also be disappointed if a person is not who they say they were. So If you're a crazy, goofy person like me, I'm a freaking crazy person, then be a crazy person because you're gonna attract crazy people, okay? People that you can hang out with. Do not try and be someone that you're not. You don't see me hanging out with sport people because I can't talk sport, okay? Because I have no interest in sport at all. Now, if I like a girl that does sport, I'm not gonna go and try and talk sport with her because I'm gonna make my name table. Yes, that's right. I'm going to be as low as a table, okay? That's when you're not yourself, okay? You lower yourself as low as a table. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean. Okay, and this is probably the most important to me, okay? I call these the pillars of any relationship. Any relationship, especially romantic relationships. Now, there are 4 pillars, okay? And I believe that if you remove one of these pillars, the entire building that is, the building itself is called relationship. Then there's the 4 pillars that keep up the relationship, and then around it is the circle of love. Yes, that sounds awesome, circle of love. But those 4 pillars are honesty, communication, respect, and patience, okay? Now I'm going to tell you, honesty. What I mean with honesty is honest about your feelings. I'm not saying when you start dating a person and you've been dating for 6 months, you need to spill all your secrets. I'm not saying that. What I mean with honest is to be honest with your feelings. Like when something's bothering you about the other person, it's important to tell them how you feel about it. If it's something stupid or if it's something big, like something stupid like, listen, I don't like it when you wear your hair that way, or if a girl ever tells me how to wear my hair, I will probably lose it because it's my hair and I look fabulous wearing this hairstyle, I know it. But anyway, be honest about your feelings. The other one is respect, okay? Now respect is very important. What I mean by that is respect each other's choices in life, respect each other's goals and dreams, respect everything that the other person does, but also have respect for yourself. Because how do you expect the other person to respect you if you don't even respect yourself? And by that I mean looking after your body and looking after your physical form and looking after your spiritual form as well. For instance, your emotions and stuff. That's why it's very important to do things that you love. So that you can be happy, because if you're happy, the other person's happy and everybody's freaking happy. The third one is communication. Communication is very important. I've been in a few relationships where communication, wasn't the best suit. And it's a big thing in a relationship. It kind of goes with honesty, where you need to communicate about how you feel about certain things, but also just simple things like when you're in a relationship, let's say a parent-child relationship, okay, like with me and my parents. I can't just like leave the house and go wherever I want without telling my parents about it, because number one, I'm driving with their car. I'm using one of their cars to drive around. Number two, I still live here. I live in the flat, but I still live in their yard. Number three, they're my parents. They're gonna worry if I just disappear. So communication is very important, especially when you're in a relationship with a girl. I can't just, for instance, go visit one of my friends, female friends, and not tell my girl about it, because that's gonna cause a problem. It's much easier to just say, listen, I'm going to go visit Betty. Is it okay with you? Okay, I'm not saying you need authorization to visit your friends, but it just shows, once again, that you respect that person's choices. And then she'll probably say, okay, it's fine. And if she says no, talk about it. That communication is important. Another thing, if you argue about something, if you have a disagreement about something, don't go sleep angry or just be angry about it. You need to learn to communicate, to talk about what's bothering you in that situation. Because if you talk about it, you'll find a solution that you're both happy with, and that just sorts everything out. Now the other one is the last point, and that's probably the most important point, is patience. Now this is from personal experience. It's very important to be patient. We tend to rush things, okay? I'm guilty, especially right now. Because in the relationship that I have now, we did rush it a little, but we did have good intentions to do so. We did think about it, and we did talk about it, and I did talk to her father. So, you know, there was a lot of communication happening there and a lot of respect happening there, because I respect the father's decision and he respects our decision, me and the girl, and that communication took place and everything. So the patience doesn't really count there. But what I mean with patience is, don't rush things too much. Don't, for instance, a very dangerous thing to do is to say I love you too early. It's quite dangerous to do that. To just start kissing is kind of dangerous. But if you are honest about that feeling, it's fine. Okay, I'm not saying don't tell her you love her, but what I'm trying to say is, for instance, anything in life actually, if you rush it, like for instance the YouTube, I can tell you guys now, this is the best time to tell you. Okay, I was impatient with the Zoid Apocalypse movie. Okay, I wanted to rush it because I couldn't wait to see your guys' reaction when this thing was done. I wrote the movie in a week. I got the actors and stuff in 3 weeks time. I did all the planning in 3 weeks time, which was still not enough for a big film like this. So what happened? Everything crashed. Everything failed. People canceled. Things just went downhill in a few hours. And that's why patience is important, because success takes time, relationships take time, goals, dreams, projects, anything takes time. That's why patience is very, very important. Now, don't put patience in everything, okay? Don't tell your teacher, yes, you need to be patient so that I can finish my homework and study longer. Patience is important, teacher. No, okay? I did not teach you that. Do not use me to get out of your homework stuff, okay? Because I know that's what you people do, because I did that with PewDiePie stuff. So that's basically my advice when it comes to relationships. Now, the other thing I can tell you about relationships is, especially if you're still in school and everything, you do not have to find the one in school, okay? It sounds bad, but I dated a lot of girls in my life, but from every single relationship I learned something different. I started irritating my parents with all these girls. It sounds so bad when I think about it, but yeah, I learned so much, and every single time I told the girl, I'm going to marry you, and everything. And every single time I meant it, because I really did feel that for the girl. But it's important to know that you do not have to find the one in school. Have fun with your friends, date here, date that girl, date that guy, just go crazy. Not too crazy. I need to be careful what I say on this freaking channel. Okay, because you're gonna say, MoreZoid said, Mom, we can get crazy. That's why we have 7 kids. No, don't. Okay, I'm freaking watching you. Don't do it. What I mean with getting crazy is enjoy life. Okay, you're still young. Don't think about marriage and stuff. If you are a girl and you have an older guy, like you know who you are, then it's fine. Okay, that's good. You can do that. Okay, that's a wise choice to have an older guy, especially if he does YouTube and if his name is MoreZoid. And yeah, it's a great choice. Good choice. You're a smart girl, aren't you? But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you did like the video, go down below and hit that thumbs up button. It's very much appreciated. Also, hit the subscribe button if you're not part of the Zoid Squad yet. I'd love to have you in the family, because we're one big, crazy, happy family. And also, go down below to my notifications. It's a little bell, for those of you who don't know. There's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Hit that bell and you will be notified every single time I upload a video, so that you do not miss out on the awesome life of MoreZoid, because I have an awesome life. Yes, I love myself. And also, don't forget to spread that love, that honor, and that peace. And stay fearless like wolves. Tackle your dreams. Don't chase them. Tackle them. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!